Here we are poolside with my fourth day with the JBL Extreme 2 speaker. Love it. Well, what do I think of it? This is the Extreme 2. I've wanted one for years actually, but I've never really, you like things and you don't actually buy them. But I started off with the JBL Flip 5, which fits in here. It's the new generation of JBL speakers called Party Box, I think, but you can connect all your speakers together, so you could have 100 people in a hall and connect them all up. But this is the Extreme 2. There's now an Extreme 3 which uses Party Box, and you can use other Samsung software to connect speakers using a different system, but I haven't tried it yet. Not that I really want to have other speakers, but you could have, say, around this pool, 4 speakers dotted around the pool, and you get more powerful, better sound, if that's your thing. Getting back to the speaker, I've learned that the Extreme 3 is probably a bit more powerful, and it's got brighter sounds on the vocals, but some people prefer the bass, the lower. But the bass has 2 notable items that people look at. It's the lower bass and the upper bass, and I believe the lower bass is better on the Extreme 2. I've been reading some French people, for example, on the blogs and on YouTube, prefer and say the battery lasts longer on the Extreme 2, which is this one. It's also heavier. It's I think it's nearly 2.34 kilograms. It's quite a weight, but with the weight, it's got things in it that maybe the battery's bigger. They're not very clear on the actual. I think it's 10,000 milliamps or 11,000 milliamp hours, the battery. But I'd like to try the Extreme 3, so I think I'm going to order that as well. Got it from Amazon. But I had this in the car on the back parcel shelf, and it's awesome sound. I was playing it last night at 2 o'clock in the morning in my bedroom. I even went to bed playing Gypsy Kings. I love that guitar. But after a few albums of Gypsy Kings, I want to listen to something else. And I've been using. I like the iPhone because it's got a brighter screen. If I'm on the beach, I could see it better. I'm using my Samsung now to film this. I've been using Spotify, so you can search any music you want, any artists, any album, and it's there. And if you want to download them, you've got to pay for it. You've got to pay, it's €10 a month. But my music experience has greatly improved with Spotify and the JBL speakers over the last 2 weeks. They also do a Party Box, which is a big box with lights. That's getting on for €300, and it's quite a weight. This, I don't know if I want to travel with this. It's 2.5 kilograms. It fits in this rucksack, big rucksack, or big portable rucksack. I don't know if I could take this on a plane. I normally take smaller one. It has to fit under the seat. But I think if I took this I might get stopped, and it has to go in a hold. So the Flip 5, which slots in here, is ideal for that. What else can I tell you about the Extreme 2? It cost me 147 euros on Amazon, and I got it in 2 days. And it's a really good postage service. That's why I like Amazon a lot, is because I've got Prime and you receive it quickly. I may send it back. I've got a month to do that. I'm going to go ahead and buy, I think, it's Wednesday today, to come on Friday, a camouflage. Don't particularly want camouflage, but I certainly don't want a pink one or a yellow one. It's white, it's grey. I like grey. This is graphite grey, like the traditional colour. I like this, smart. The battery's really good on it. It lasts you a day, really. You don't really have the volume. Let's put the volume right up now. So you can actually have 10% more volume by plugging it into the adapter. Let's have a look at the adapters. Now the adapter on the JBL 2 is a circular one, so you need your adapter. This little adapter box with the cable. It's not a USB-C. The USB-C would be nice because you wouldn't have to carry around the specific JBL adapter. You can also charge USB your phone, other speakers. What else have they got? USB. Yeah, you can charge your phone with that one. I think that's USB-C. And there's another one there to connect another speaker. And the JBL 3, which has just come out, I've seen you can lift it up. You can lift up and expose all the speakers. Now these speakers have got 2 tweeters, 2 loudspeakers and 2 subwoofers in. Speaker, subwoofer, yeah. So some people are saying they prefer, not many, are saying they prefer the Extreme 2 because the bass is better, it's softer. I think with the Extreme 3 you're going to get this punchy vocal treble sound, which with some songs it's not very pleasant when you have it on 80% volume. Not that you ever have it on 80% volume very much. It's too much, but it's nice to have that power if you want. If I was on the beach and I walk about 20 meters away, I can't hear the little Flip 5, but I can hear this speaker, especially if I bump it up to 90%. It's 40 watts per channel, so you've got 80 watts, and the Extreme 3 has got 25 watts per channel, so it's 50 watts. So you could use say 2 Extreme 3s, and you connect them with Party Box easily. You just push this button on the top to connect another speaker. That one there. You hold it down. I've using JBL Connect. Strap's good. I haven't taken it off. It's got a bottle opener somewhere. There it is, the bottle opener. I've not actually used it. Still recording? Yes. So I like to come here and have a swim in the morning, and I've been bringing the speaker here. It's ideal to bring out of the house or to take it in your car if you want quality sound, and it's very good quality sound, bassy. But the Flip 5 is also very good. I've had people screaming and clapping in a restaurant with just the JBL Flip 5, which costs 70 euros. The JBL Flip 5 is like a long beer can, And that was 70 odd euros. I got it. I like to get them used, which means someone sent them back really, or it hasn't got a box. This didn't actually have its box, but it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's in good condition and it's working, half the price is very acceptable. It's like a Porsche 911 Turbo, a year old. If that's half the price of a new one, it's what people are prepared to pay for anything, isn't it? Like a room or a hotel room, 5-star or 2-star. Everything has its marketplace and price. So this is my thoughts on the Extreme 2. I'm impressed with it. I love the bass, but I'd like to experience. I've watched a lot of videos and I know that the Extreme 3 is going to be a bit louder. It's also lighter. It's about half a kilo lighter, at 1.7 kilos. And this is 2.3 or 4. But you might have more battery in this, or I think they use different cone speakers, a bit more weight too. But it might be beneficial to your overall sound. I can turn this right up and it doesn't seem to distort at all. And for 47 euros, it's well worth it, about £127. But I'd like to try the other ones. There is also, between the Flip 5, there's the Charge 5 now. And there's this new era of, not tinny, but powerful, vocally bright sound that you're getting out of the party box speakers, the 5s and the Extreme 3. But if you're prepared to have the slightly older model, this was around in 2019, but it would have been 450 euros then. Now you can pick it up for under 150. Would I like to go on holiday with it? I think if I was carrying suitcases, I'd put it in, yeah. It's just nice to have good quality sound. And I have taken to this beach and we had a good time. Lovely.
Hay sombras que agitan mi pecho, me quitan el hambre y me roban el sueño. Hay dudas de color incierto, me tiñen de pena